Good afternoon to all of my traders and all of my friends around the world. I have ISRG. They reported the earnings last night and they did a blowout quarter in the earnings, and people are asking why we made over 450% return and why did ISRG drop $44 on this intraday daily chart that you see right here. So that meant that ISRG was priced to perfection, everybody. Now, here is the wonderful thing. You want to talk about more than a 450% gain? This is the daily chart on Intuitive Surgical. It's a put chart, and these puts, if you had 10 contracts at $9, they went straight up to $45 on options expiration weekly Friday. And you can see the daily chart where that was a top in doji reversal. And why are people asking how we made that money? And you can join our free 5-day trial at freeoptiontrader.com, and we'd love to have you. This was a super big move. Another thing that I'm going to share with you briefly is part of those earnings that they had put out. And I'll get that data for you. Remember, 99% of the people that trade options have never seen a call chart or put chart, and they're totally reckless in their trading. They have no foundation whatsoever. But the low was $9 and they went up to $41. You do the math. Intuitive Surgical had targets raised to 1100 from 850. All right. And the shares, once again, are trading near a 35 times forward EPS projections. So we had the analyst community come out. RBC Capital raises the target to 1,000 from 950. And we had other firms that came out talking about the world Da Vinci procedures grew 16% now. They're robotic surgery that they sell to hospitals, and the robot does the surgeries. But what I am saying with all of the analysts, this stock was so overbought right here. There was no way that they were going to stay up there. And it was extremely overbought on the daily, and that's the big, huge move down. Here is the put chart right now that people that try to trade options, you don't know how to use these. You don't even see them. And we just want to open up your eyes. So the fundamentals on ISRG surely were okay. There's no problem there. But there is a problem with the fact, once again, that it was all about sell the news. It was all about the fact that ISRG had ran up so high, and you could see that big daily bar today. The 50-day moving average is this white line, and it sold through the blue line is a 10-day, and the red line is a 20-day. So once again, I will tell you that in the earnings season, when these stocks are totally ran up and anticipation, there's going to be a sell-off on the earnings, and that's what happens with these kinds of things that happen, and not only with ISRG, but it's going to be happening a lot more. Once again, take the free 5-day trial at freeoptiontrader.com.